Yo, it's your boy Ty Sharp from the One High Class Hoodlums, and you're now tuned into another episode of Jersey Culture. Sal, what's good, my boy?
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Champion Stax, and I'm still in the cut, working hard to make it work.
Yo, man, we got a special guest today, man. Our first out-of-towner, man. You feel me? All the way from Chicago, South Side, man. We got Antoine Cobb in the building, man. What's good, my boy?
Yo, Antoine Cobb, Chicago's very own jab. You know it.
Now, man, I got to make sure we get all the stats right, you know, so people know who you is, right? You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put it together, right? 4-time Golden Glove champion.
3-4 time. I'll let it go either way.
Okay. Now you're a professional. Made your pro debut in 2021.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Knockout of the year.
Knockout of the year.
Know what I'm saying? You signed with Jay Prince.
Jay Prince, Rap a Lot, Mob Ties.
Okay. Hey, look, man. Respect my boy. You heard?
Yep.
Feel man. So you 1-1 right now, or you 1-0-1. So you 1 win, 1 draw.
Yeah, 1 win, 1 draw.
So your last fight was a draw, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So now how many amateur fights did you have?
I was 97-11 as an amateur. 97 wins, 11 losses as an amateur.
Okay. So how was that process now of going from amateur fights? Because I know it's a little bit different because everybody don't switch over great into the professional side. They might be great amateurs, but not great professionals. So how does it feel now that you are a professional?
I just I feel like last fight I just learned a lot, like trusting the team I have around me, because in the amateurs I was just like doing my own thing. Like coming from Chicago, we not really a boxing city, so as far as like getting ready for fights and stuff, I was doing that all on my own, trying to lose weight and all that all on my own. I was trying to like do it my own way, but now I have people paid to be in my corner and work with me losing the weight. I have a nutritionist, dietitian, a chef. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to trust the process. I really didn't trust the process because I've been on my own for so long.
Gotcha.
So that's the thing from the amateurs to the pros. Pros, like now, I got people right there just going to help do everything in their power to help me feel good losing the weight and being ready to fight, opposed to me doing my own thing for so long. So it's just me getting adjusted to the pros. But I feel like I'd be a great professional.
Okay. So how is it with the weight now? Because I know amateur weight, it be shifting different. The weight class is a little bit different. Because you was fighting at, 154 amateurs?
Yeah, in the amateurs I was fighting at 152. That was that was a few years ago when I was, so now they got 154 instead of 152. But I was fighting 152. Now I'm fighting 140. I'm fighting in 140 pounds in the pros. So it's like even more weight to lose. So, but I feel like I'll be adjusted very good and everything.
So you feel comfortable at the weight?
Yeah, just getting your body. Once my body get used to cutting that weight or being that low, I'll be good. I just haven't been that low in a minute, so just get my body used to cutting that type of weight, walking around that light. So it's just I got a great team around me, great coaches, great management. So they doing everything to get me adjusted, getting me comfortable. So I'll be good.
So I mean, you in that weight class though, man. Like we was talking before off cam. That weight class got a lot of guys moving up into it. That's getting too big for that 135, which they said was the best division in boxing. Mm-hmm. Now all those guys coming to your weight class. You already got some top dogs in that weight class, and Josh Taylor, he's letting it go. A lot of the I would say he just vacated one of the belts at your weight class. Now he might lose again. I thought he lost his last fight, but the belts might. Josh Taylor.
You thought he lost the last?
I thought he lost, man. I thought a lot of people. I was watching it. A lot of people was agreeing with me. I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, yo, I thought he was losing. I didn't think he did that well. He took the fight, but now he went to rematch because he didn't feel like he did his thing.
I didn't feel like he did. I didn't think he lost the fight. I thought it was a close fight, but you the champ, undisputed. So you got to do a lot to take that, and I didn't think dude did enough. I don't think that was Josh Taylor's best performance either, and like you say, this is a tough weight class, but I picked this weight class. Like, I've been a top dog every sport I ever played. I done played every sport there is, and I've always been an elite guy. I've always been called a stud, and you know what I'm saying, one that get the job done, one that rise to the occasion and everything like that. So once I get adjusted to the professional game, it's going to be real tight for everybody. And then I'm signed to Jay Prince. Don't nobody just up and get signed. You know what I'm saying? So my work ethic, I done proved myself to get where I'm at. So now it's just about me adjusting and getting into the game. So once that happens, it's lights out for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. So my question to you is, when do you think you're going to be ready for that fight? That fight that pushes you over the top to make you a household name, to make sure the people know who you are and that you here in this weight class here to stay. When you think you're gonna be ready for that
I've
fight?
been in training camp for 3 months. So leading up to this next fight, every fight I'm getting better. You know what I'm saying? Every day I'm getting better. You know what I'm saying? I'm the hardest worker in the gym every day. I'm screaming that out. I'm letting everybody in the gym know that I'm out working and then once I go to camp, I'm finna lead the camp and be right shoulder to shoulder with Shakur Stevenson, the best boxer in the world. So my work ethic with that skill being next to that
It changes up a little bit.
is different. I ain't get here for no reason, and I'm here, so I'm here to stay.
So even just looking at that, your work ethic. So that go back to your beginnings. So when was the first time you was like, man, I think I could really do this boxing thing, man. I'm gonna take this serious.
I started boxing when I was 5 years old. My pops, I was just a bad little kid. Like I was always into something. And my pops, like from the streets of Chicago, he was really in the streets. So he didn't want me to go down that road or whatever. So he tried to give me an outlet with playing sports. So I played football and I played and I boxed, wrestled, everything. So football, you got to gain weight. Boxing, you got to lose weight. So different seasons, I had to pick. Like, man, you gonna either play football this year or you gonna box. And football was my first love because I played football first. So I always wanted to play football. So when I got kicked out of college for football, I had a scholarship for football at Central State. Central State is right like an hour away from Ohio State. That's when Ezekiel Elliott and all them was down there in 2014. So it was like lit down there. And I got kicked out for fighting. And I lost everything. Like, I was just, like, devastated. So, when I came home, my pops was like, man, you got to do something. You can't just give up on yourself. Like, So, I'm like, I just want to be my dream was just to be a professional athlete. I didn't really care what sport I played. So, with that being said, he was just like, go back to boxing. So, I went back to boxing. First year, I think the first Golden Gloves I went to, it was like 6 months away. I just started training for that. Cut from, like, I was 192. Because I was playing college running back, and I cut all the way to 147 in 6 months. Won the Golden Gloves at 147. Then the next year I went up to 152, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a boxer.
You was like, yes, it's over after that.
It's
So
over.
she wrote.
Yeah.
So boom, now you got that. So how'd you feel when you first signed that first fight? That now you know who you fighting. You're going in. How that felt when you was walking out to the ring? And you wasn't on a regular card. Now you was on a big card.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Cause like I come from fighting in Chicago, where we not a boxing city. So like the biggest tournament I ever fought at was like a Golden Gloves, and Golden Gloves that's in a gym room. Like it got like it's a gymnasium. It got like bleachers and stuff. But I'm going from fighting there to the State Farm Arena, the Atlanta Hawks Stadium. Like this big. I'm talking. I come out the big ESPN flashlight in my face. I'm like trying to breathe, like, all right, yeah, it's time to go. I know I done trained my hardest I ever worked in my life. I know I'm ready for this moment. Like, then I just went out there and did what I was supposed to do. And then they put me in the like top 10 knockouts of the year. Then they put me in the top 5 knockouts of the year, top 3. Then I'm knockout of the year. I'm like, that was crazy. My pro debut knockout of the year. That was just.
Yeah, I know you probably was feeling great after that.
I woke up. My mom woke me up because when I came home, I stayed with my mom and dad because I don't live in Chicago no more. So I'm like sleep on the couch. So they turned like living room TV on. My mom like shaking me like, you on Sports Center, the little Sports Center logo that you watched as a kid, like Sports Center, knockout. Oh, that was crazy. I was just like, yeah, that was dope.
Yeah. So looking at that, then. Would you want it to go like that, or would you want to have more rounds in your first fight?
I wanted it to go like that. That was the best feeling in the world. That's how it was wrote. That was wrote already.
Yeah,
you know
that's a fact.
If that's how it was going, I'll take that. The experience gonna come later. Like I'd rather what happened on my second fight happen. You know what I'm saying? I got that early enough where it didn't happen. It wasn't a loss. It happened early enough in my career to learn from. You know what I'm saying? So everything's going like right on track. Like I don't take nothing back. I'm totally prepared. I learned from every situation.
That's the fight they're gonna be talking about too.
What?
So the knockout of the year.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's better that it went that way. Cause
Yeah.
like you think about it, like all the greats, they always talk about their early career. Like, first fight he did this. First.
They always show Floyd Mayweather first fight when he did it.
Yeah.
15 years from now, they're still gonna be talking about that knockout of the year. Like that's
Gotcha.
a legacy now.
Yeah.
So in your second fight, what you think that you could have done better for it to go your way more so, or did you thought that maybe you gave it? Because I thought the first 2 rounds out the gate, I'm like, oh, you got it. You looking good. Then I thought the gas a little let up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm not a guy to make excuses. Like I said, I learn from every situation. But in the training camp, where I had a loss in the family like a week before the fight, which I didn't feel like it impacted me, but it did throw me off my swivel a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to lock in and.
Which is understandable. Anybody
Yeah,
gonna do that.
but as a professional, you got to take care of it. That's just
Yeah, I
you know
understand.
What I'm saying? Don't nothing come before your business or whatever. If you don't pull out the fight, fans don't care about none of that. They don't know none of that. They just want to see you perform. So I lost a brother or whatever the fight week, and then on my t-shirts I had RP my brother on the back of the shirts. You might really notice that or whatever, but that's what happened. And even learning for more, I said I gotta trust the system. You know what I'm saying? Everything my nutritionist, dietitian, I wasn't 100% on that. So you know what I'm saying? Just me learning that curve and doing that, it's gonna be a whole different thing now.
So this fight ain't even y'all ain't even worried.
Skill for skill, he can't do nothing.
Oh yeah, nah.
Can't do nothing with me.
I seen the next fight he had after that. It wasn't nothing. I was like, man, you could have walked through him.
Oh yeah, and I sparred the man in training camp. I sparred him in training camp. Yeah, I sparred him before. Like he ain't on my level.
I got you. So from to me to you, I'm gonna just say this as a fan because I've been watching since the beginning now, and now I'm starting to get more in tune to what you're doing, got going on. A lot of these guys can't walk in there with you, man.
Right.
Don't even let them get that confidence in there with you. I like the skill set that you have. I like the mindset that you have as well. And just watching you and your progression is going to be beautiful because now, you know what I'm saying, a lot of guys, you don't get to see them from their first, second, because they ain't even on that scale yet till you get to that 10th, 11th, 12th fight for most guys. So for you to have that opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, first fight on TV, then your second fight, you know what I'm saying, and hopefully we get to see you on this third fight, on the 23rd, you know what I'm saying, September.
Whenever that date lock in, you gonna see me on there.
Yeah, definitely want to see that. Another question I got for you. So I know probably everybody asks y'all that when y'all talk. What is your dream fight? Your dream fight for yourself to fight who? You can fight anybody. I don't care if it's from back in the day to now. That you think you to test your skills at the ultimate level. You feel what I'm saying? Who
Me in my prime.
Yeah, versus somebody else.
Which is yet to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying me right now with one fight. I'm saying me at probably like 18 to 20 professional fights, and like someone like Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker, like at 20 fights. You know what I'm saying? That
Sweet Pea a little
fight. You know what I'm saying?
That's
sharp fighters.
Yeah.
That me is yet to come. The person I'm developing to over time. So that's probably what 3-4 years down the line. I'm a prime. You know what I'm saying?
You understand what it takes?
Yeah.
Training camp after training camp after training camp. Got you. So Sweet Pea, it's a good fight, man.
Tough.
It's hard to hit him.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so in your weight class, then you get to call out anybody, tell your next fight, man. Whoever you want, you can go get. Who you want to go get?
My weight class?
In your weight class right now. The bag there, they just say, yo, who you want? The bag right here.
I don't really.
You ain't got nobody on the hit list yet?
Because I'm 1-0. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the top 10 at top 10 and 140. I know that the whole top 10 at 140. They 20 fights in. You know what I'm saying?
They'll be all them plus
so they
20.
not even in my class, my draft class. You see what I'm saying? People like my draft class is 1-0. People just making their debut. People on them is like 20-0 already world champions and in the top 10 in the sport already. But
I mean, Lomachenko got that title fight 3 fights in.
That's because he went to the Olympics 3-4 times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they gave him that out the gate because he paid away for himself already. You know what I'm saying? So I'd probably say Regis. He from Houston. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. He pretty good, man. He ain't like
top 3. I think he like number 4.
And then number 4 in the division because he lost to Taylor, and he tried to get the Ramirez fight. That's the fight he trying to get right now. That I've been seeing him talk about because he said Lopez said he ducking. He don't want no smoke with that. Yeah. So you feel me? So
Regis is a good fighter though. He tough.
I like him. I want to see him in there with Lopez. That's the fight I want to see for them.
That's a tough one.
So what you think about this Errol Spence, Terence Crawford? You know, this is the biggest talk in boxing.
Yeah. If you asking me, I'm going with Terence Crawford. I'm going with Terence Crawford.
Look, man, don't worry about them out there. They don't know nothing about nothing, man.
You going with Earl? That's not a bad point. I'm not
Earl
mad
tough.
at
He a dog
I'm not
too.
mad at nobody who say Earl. But I done been in the gym with these guys, man.
So how was it in the gym with Terence then? Because this number one in the world. Me, he number one on my pound for pound list. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
So I'll tell you a story. So as soon as Jay Prince called me and I get solidified in the game, so the first training camp, I go to Colorado Springs, and that's where Terence Crawford trains at. So he down there with his coaches or whatever. So at this time, I don't know Terence. I know him because I watch him on TV, but I never been in a room with him, being like cool with him. He and talking crazy to Shakur. They talking crazy to each other. Shakur talk crazy to him. So he like, man, who is this dude? Ooh, man, put him in there next. And they sparring. So I'm like, man, I'm finna get in there with Terence Crawford. Ooh. But I know, like, I'm 100% confident in my ability, but this is Terence Crawford, bro. Like,
You in there with
I've been watching this battle to you my whole life. He getting there, he playing with me, he tiring me out, he wrestling me, doing all of this. Because he did like 6 rounds already. He put me in on the back end. So he a little tired, but I'm fresh. But he still, you know what I'm saying? This nigga fight 12 rounds, he in shape. He ain't got to fight. So I'm just like thinking 100 million things in my head. He tired me out, but it was just a good experience just to spar him and do everything. Like, he was a real cool dude, man, real down to earth.
You got him taking it.
Huh?
You got him taking it.
Oh, yeah. Man, I done seen his work at the train. This man came off the street and deadlift like 315. Clink, clink. Like, jeans, boots on. This man, clink, clink. Like, he's just different. But anybody who say Earl, I'm not mad at you. It's definitely a fight for the ages. This is our Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo, Floyd Mayweather versus Pacquiao. This is our generational big fight right here. So I ain't mad at nobody pick, but I'm taking all bets.
Taking all bets?
I'm taking all bets.
I'm on the same side as you. I'm picking Terrence too. I'm about to bet him out there.
Man.
You feel me? Nah, so that's that fight. So when you look at the top dogs, the young dogs, you know how everybody's talking about, and now that you are now in the weight classes where all these guys are coming in, coming out, coming in, who would you just, like, as a fan of boxing, who would you like to see other young guys? Because I know you're going to pick your mans as the best young guy out there in Shakur. You feel what I'm saying? Jersey Zone. You feel what I'm saying? So who, out of those young guys, who would you like to see just fight each other because just out of a fandom? Like, yo, man, when I watch boxing, this is what I want to see. What's the matchup you see that's like, it's going to be it's just too good as a boxing fan? I'll tell you mine. Mine's is Shakur and Devin. I just think that'd be the most technical fight we probably see at the ages. You feel what I'm saying? Obviously, everybody put them like as a Floyd, you know, alike, but I don't think they fight like him at all. But I think that those two definitely the best out of the young talent to me. I picked them over everybody.
Yeah, that's definitely tough. That's definitely tough. I'll say, out of the young guys, yeah, for sure. That's definitely what I'll say. I'll say Shakur and Lomachenko, though, skill for skill. Like, skill for skill, like, technical.
You like Loma like that?
Loma is tough.
I'm not a Loma fan, man.
I'm not a Loma fan either, but skill, IQ, understand, knowledge of the game, he got it.
I watched that. I watched the T.O. fight live when it first happened, him and Loma. And once I seen him lose to him, I was like, I don't think he could really be in there with another superior boxer. Because I don't think T.O. skills is as good as Core or Devin. You feel me? Yeah, so looking at that, I'm just like, I think it sounds good on paper, but I think in the ring it just a change up.
Styles make fights, though.
That's a fact, too. I think longer fighters make him trouble him.
Yeah, Styles is, that style Teofimo came out with was just probably different for him. Like, it was a little style of change fights. It's just different.
Got you. So what weight do you see yourself maxing out at? You at 140 right now. You think you could go up to 154?
Possibly. I got time, though. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. You think you're going to max out that when you end your career?
I might just do 2 weight classes, 40, 47, chuck it up, and it's, you know what I'm saying, it's over with.
Got you.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I fought at 52 in the amateurs, but in the pros, it's different. People be coming down from 200 pounds. I was in the gym with Jerry Hurd, Swift. You know what that is?
Yeah, I'm in tune.
That man was coming down. He's coming down, thumping people. Like, I watched Swift my whole career, like his whole career. Like, he a big dude coming up 54. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, actually, the crazy thing is, too, I thought he was going to move up. because how big he is. Because he a big 154. He ain't a little 154.
You 6'1", 6'2", coming down from, man, tough.
Yeah, nah, son, I'll give you that. A lot of these guys we do, like that Bivol fight. Bivol coming down from like 2-something.
Man.
Coming down to what? When we play fight at 175? Like that's he's saying he gonna make 168. That's crazy. I don't know how y'all eat like that. Like y'all can't even.
It's tough. Dedication, discipline.
So what's the toughest part of boxing that you think it is for as a professional? The toughest part, discipline.
Discipline, like overall discipline, food discipline, discipline on your schedule, going to sleep, like eating, fucking no cheat, just all over, bro. Like just discipline. You gotta have self-discipline. Ain't like nobody gonna tell you nothing. You your own boss. You feel me? You running the show, but you know you cut that corner. You know what I'm saying. You discipline. You just gotta have self-discipline. That's the biggest thing. You can't really teach that. You just gotta genuinely love the sport. You gotta genuinely love what you're doing to have that type of self-discipline.
Got you. So what's one thing during camp that, tough day, you tired, y'all chilling now. What's one thing you would love to do outside of the boxing ring?
Play spades with my boy Shakur.
Play spades. You nice, man.
Nah, I'm nice.
A lot of people say nice at spades, and then they get on the table, it'd be a whole different thing, man.
Nah, I'm my spades partner. That's my spade partner. We really undefeated. We really like that. Like
I run the table.
Yeah, we run the table. We run the camp. Like anybody want to come in, that's all we do. Like once we finish training, we play spades for the rest of the night. Get up and start the day over. Gym, spades. Gym spades.
Got you. I'm gonna have to come see y'all on some spades, man. That's my game right there now.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm Uncle Todd. That's what they call me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm on the grill. Then I get right on that table. You feel what I'm saying? Get to it.
Oh yeah. That's
what I'm saying. We're gonna have to do that.
Yeah, just don't have a good spades partner, man. You talk a good game, man.
Look, it don't even matter who my partner is. We got it.
Oh yeah,
we one of those. Yeah, I'm one of those.
Hey, Core, man. Y'all know people say he don't need. Oh my.
It don't even matter, man. Whoever I bring, we good. We got it.
You can get a bum off the street, huh?
Yeah, man. I can get anybody in that room over there.
And do what? Lose?
Run the table, man. I don't lose, man.
Okay.
I'm good out here.
Oh man, you one of those.
What's your favorite punch, man? Favorite punch to throw?
Jab.
Not the overhand right? That's the one that got you.
Yeah, but the jab, my name very own jab. I love the jab, man. The jab is what set everything up, though. I was
that's
jabbing
the
up
key.
and down, jab. Boom.
Yeah, I'll give you that. The jab.
Jab is it. That's my range finder, everything.
We just seen a guy go undisputed with just a jab.
Huh?
You said we just seen a guy go undisputed with just a jab.
Jab.
The whole night.
So easy.
So your jab is your favorite thing.
Triple G, jab, crazy. Like,
yeah. He got a good jab.
Evan just got every build off a jab. Man, that was crazy.
When you was watching that fight, what you thought it was gonna go just like that?
Yeah, nah, I didn't.
You thought it was gonna be tougher?
I thought it was gonna be tougher. That was easy. I remember when I was watching, like even after the fight went off and he was walking like backstage, like to his press conference. And then it was like, man, what was the easiest thing all night? He was like, the fight. Just crazy, man. He every build off a jab and a pull. Pull, jab, pull, jab, turn, jab, pull, turn. That was crazy.
Yeah, I thought Kambosos would have tried to land the left hand more, just because the way Devin would kept sliding down at every jab.
He couldn't defend the jab.
And the jab reset you every time, though. That's the only thing too. He was changing direction, where he was going from top to bottom to top. Kept doing it all night.
Right,
yeah.
Forward to back, left to right.
And he was moving crazy, and I didn't know how big Devin was until I seen him in there with Kambosos. That's when I was like, oh, yeah, he need to move up. He a little too big for him. So what is that like though too for you as a boxer as well? When you make weight, but now the fight the next day, you feel what I'm saying? How is that rehydration of your body?
It'd be lovely for real. Like you just
what's your meal?
Weight back, huh?
What's your meal you go get?
We get pancakes because you can't really eat what you want until after the fight.
Mm-hmm.
So because you still got to put in your body you know what I'm saying? You still at work. Like after the fight is made, you get to eat more, but you still can't eat nothing wild. And you know what I'm saying? So
Got you.
I think I had like some pancakes, just some pancakes, sausage, some pasta. I had pasta, chicken breast, wings or something.
It sounds like anything you want to eat right there.
Nah, but it's still cooked and it ain't like no on the street, no wild like crazy stuff.
So what's your after the fight meal?
I'm a burger dude. Like, I just like usually, like might be like scrolling on my phone. You know how them food porn and all that type stuff. I'd be saving stuff like that in whatever city I'm in, and then like whatever. You know what I'm saying? After the fight, I'm gonna just go get
that. I got you. Yeah. So man, before we end the show, we always do 3 not your average questions. You feel me? Off the wall, crazy shit, man. So I got you right here, man. 5 years in prison, 5 years smoking crack.
5 years in prison or 5 years smoking crack.
Now remember, when you smoking crack, you free. You outside. Right. I ain't gonna say you at McDonald's and asking for dollars, but you feel me? You on crack.
I ain't messing with no crack, though. I'm gonna do that 5 years in upstate, man. I'm going 5 years upstate. I'll be home. I'm still gonna be the man when I come home.
Heard that. So man, next question. I got you. You have to get knocked out in front of your girl. I'm talking about somebody wild and talking crazy to you, knocked you out in front of your girl. Or would you rather get stripped in your hood, everybody outside?
Strip? What you mean strip?
Like, yo, take everything off right now in front of everybody in the hood. You just on your block, regular day, everybody chilling, summertime, everybody outside. Nigga talk to you crazy till you take everything right now.
Nah, I'm gonna go knocked out in front of my girl. I'm a boxer, so you gonna see me get hit hard before. I ain't know how you gonna strip me in no hood. That's over with.
So you want that? I mean, you can't say nothing in the house no more now. She gonna just say, I'm gonna go get what's her name? You know what I'm saying, what you gonna do when she start talking that craziness in the house?
Me though, but if you strip me in my hood, I'd never be the same. You feel me? Like your street credibility, who you is, what you stand for, that's all took it from you. You stripped in the hood in front of everybody. You in your
look. I picked it knocked out by your girl too, bro.
Yeah,
I picked that one.
I ain't going. Me and wifey gonna get this together. You know what I'm saying? It's still my girl. We ain't divorced. You just seen me have a bad night.
Yeah, look, there you go. It was a bad day. I was off. For me, we was drinking a little bit at that dinner and everything. I was off.
I can't let me get stripped though. That's all.
Got you. Last one right here. You rather fight a wolf with your bare hands or fight a gorilla with 5 of your niggas?
Say that again.
Rather fight a wolf with your bare hands or fight a gorilla with 5 of your niggas?
A wolf with my bare hands.
Just you and the wolf outside getting to it.
A wolf with my bare hands.
Real wolf. Ain't no little, you know what I'm saying, little bruh from up the street dog.
Right,
that's a real wolf.
A wolf ain't no joke.
Yeah. A gorilla ain't no joke neither.
Nah, nah, that's tough. That's tough. I'm gonna go gorilla though. With at least it's 5 of us, we can.
A gorilla got fists for feet, man. He gonna grab all 4 of y'all at one time.
Bro, do you know what a wolf mouth look like? It's me and a wolf, folks. Look, I ain't messing with no wolf. It's 5 of us. We gonna do something. I ain't going head up with no wolf, with no claws and no mouth like that, folks.
Hey, man, y'all, wow. The gorilla, yo, one punch is over. Yeah, we done. He gonna hit one. Everybody else gonna be like, yo, nah, I'm good. I don't want no parts.
It's 5 of us. It's live or die.
Yeah.
We gotta all stand for something. Me by myself, head up with a wolf, I stand no chance.
One of your homies choking them out.
While the 5-5, oh, it's over.
Yeah,
acting them with something.
You gonna figure it out like, yo, we gonna get home. You heard?
That gorilla gotta see me though.
Oh man, y'all crazy, man.
That gorilla gotta see me.
I think I got a chance with the wolf. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
man. I'm gonna head up.
You
with
must
the wolf.
not know what a wolf is.
Nah, man. You know gorilla, yo, bro. Y'all seen them? How they move? How fast they move? First of all, you ain't even gonna be able to run.
You got 5 people.
Nah, you tripping.
You can't even run. Look. When he knocked him out, what you gonna do then? He hit him one time.
Todd, we talking about a wolf, not a pit bull, bro.
Right, a wolf.
A wolf, bro.
A real wolf. Them tall, in shape.
A real wolf is like 3 times the size of a dog. Bro.
Right, but I'm saying is, you know how big a gorilla is.
Back is like up here.
Do you understand what a gorilla is? Yo, y'all just seen that video with the dude with the little monkey was getting grabbed up on the gate. You know what a gorilla would do to you?
Got 5 people.
Nah, son.
I know they strong, but it's 5
that's
of us, bro.
I don't know.
The reason we at the top of the food chain. We've beaten gorillas before.
Nah, bro. Y'all wildin'.
Nah, I don't see us beating him though.
Yeah, hell, nigga, he be
I'm
honest.
taking that out.
Yeah, y'all,
We had to
Cause
have
what
to
you
make
gonna
it this
do?
far.
We gonna punch him.
you can't punch
choke
him.
him. He gonna hit you with the.
Yeah, look.
You ain't finna. You
He
feel me?
finna throw all y'all around the room. Now we all sitting there looking crazy.
You got to get him with the rib shot and take his hair out.
Nah.
I don't
You gotta
know,
find
man.
some type of knife or spear or something.
Knock the wind out of that gorilla while your homie choking him out. And then you got to have one dude running around in
As soon as
circles.
you get on his neck, bro, he gonna do this.
First
And
of all, he climbing, he jumping from all types. Nah, y'all wildin', bro.
We got it.
The wolf, at least, I don't know. We gonna figure it out.
5 years.
Us five right here.
years in jail. I mean, or 5 years on crack.
I invented this question. Give my credit, Ty.
I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, he quit the show. He's on a mud wrestling team.
Whoa.
He's capping. Get the fuck out of
I'm
here.
dead serious.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mud wrestling.
He the captain of the team for real. He's in New Jersey.
You want to start snitching?
All right, yo, come on. Yo.
All right. 5 years in jail, 5 years smoke crack. I'm smoking that rock, man.
What? I ain't messing with no rock, dude. You might not even be 5 years. You might do the 10. You doing the rock too?
Nah, I'm doing rock.
They both doing the rock.
I'm out here chilling, working. 5
You
years.
don't know that.
Time flies
It
when you're
might
having fun.
start like that. It might start where you got it under control working. You gonna lose your job because of that rock. Lose the crib because of that rock.
I can't do prison, bro. I can't do prison. I've been, you know, man, I had cuffs on me. I'm like, yo, I can't do this, bro. I've been in the bookings, man. I'm like, nah, I gotta. Mom, sorry, take me home, bro.
And he look. First of all, even if you get locked up, he the type of friend ain't coming to get you. He like, yo, man, it's crazy. No. It was an episode. I'm done up. They call and tell him. He on the episode like, nah.
Yeah. I would say his girl hit me. I'm like, yo, first I call. I'm like, what Ty? He got to do the show and all that. He's like, oh, he got booked for like a warrant or something. I said, oh yeah, let him sit. Just let him sit.
Think about let him
See,
sit.
look, I'm in there 2-3 days. He ain't even come get me. He didn't come get me.
Nah,
Crazy.
that's cap.
Dead serious.
No, for real, Bill's character, man. He needed some character.
You gotta learn your
Sit
lesson.
down, I'm like, damn.
You say you gotta learn your lesson.
You say it builds character, man. Yeah.
Can't trust guys on the mud wrestling team.
You're tougher from that,
You
right?
was in there 3 days because ain't nobody come get you?
Nope.
Nah, that's not the story.
Dead serious. I couldn't get. You know what's crazy is once I got booked, I forgot everybody's number, so I couldn't even call who I had to call. So I had to call my mother, but she couldn't even figure out how to get the put her what's it called, credit card and everything into the system.
I didn't even know the situation till right now. I knew you was locked up. I didn't know you was in there because nobody got you.
Feel me? So I'm like, damn. So they like, you're gonna see the judge. So you feel me? I told my mother, I'm like, all right. Once I got in contact with her, you feel me? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just figure out what the judge saying, and I'm gonna pay to whatever they told me to pay. So I go down there. They like, oh, you gonna talk to the judge today? A day go by. You gonna talk to the judge today? 2 days go by. Then the second day, like it's like late as hell at night. He like, oh, judge ready for you. Middle of the night. I'm like, damn, son. So he told me what I gotta pay. I'm like, yo, fuck it, I pay it myself. You feel me? So I just paid my shit and got out. I'm like, this is crazy.
So you got out in the middle of the night type shit?
Yeah, late as hell.
Damn.
I thought that they had to wait for like some other shit. They're like, nah, you can process. Somebody come get you right now. So now I'm trying. Can I get my phone so I can make a phone call or something? Feel me? All that type of shit. So it was over.
That's tough.
And he know. He just like, all right. Crazy. He knew the first day.
What?
Yeah. Because it was like the next day. It was like that night. I got locked up like 2 a.m.
He talking about let him sit and builds character. That's
crazy.
classic.
I was in there with a whole fiend.
That's hilarious.
Bro was sweating out. I'm like, nah, yeah, I'd rather do the time, man. Fuck that. I ain't gonna be like him.
Yeah, he was in there having relapses.
Word, dying in the bed, bro. No cap. But nah, man, we appreciate you coming in, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you let us know your next fight. We hoping is the 23rd of September. You're in that car. You coming down to Jersey and fight. You feel what I'm saying? Thanks, man. Thank you.
No problem.
Jersey, culture, 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 culture.